Well, hello everyone. It's the Minnesota Cash Kitten. Welcome back to my channel in 2026. I can hardly believe that I've been doing this for 8 years. But here we go. Brand new tickets from the Minnesota Lottery for the month of January. So I didn't pick up all of them, but I did pick up most of them. The only one I didn't get was the $10 crossword, but I do have 2 of the $1 Minnesota Lottery pocket change. I also picked up 3 of the $5 triple red hot sevens and 1 of the $10 cash bar multiplier. It's one of those big plate-sized tickets. So we're going to see what happens here today. I have tickets number 8 and 9 for the pocket change, and let's see if I can just flip this over. What are the overall winning odds? 1 in 3.79. What do we need to do? Gosh, I don't know. Scratch the player area to reveal coins. If the coin values add up to $1 or more, win prize shown. Okay. Well, we'll just go along and see what happens here. Guess we have to do some adding. All right, here we go. 5. There's 55, 60 cents. If we add up to $1, 70, 71, and another 5, so that's 76 cents. No win. All right, let's move on here to ticket number 9. Looks like it's the same game. All right. 1 cent, 11, 61, 62, 63. Ooh, we actually got a win. So there is at least $1. We have 250 cents. Let's see what that prize is. Okay, $2. Well, it looks like I broke even on the $1 ticket, so that is a plus. Let's move on to the red hot sevens. I have tickets 6, 7, and 8. There we go. And what do we need to do here? Well, first of all, we need to zoom out a little bit. All right, match any of your numbers to the winning numbers to win the prize. And reveal a 7 to win 7 times. And it looks like all prizes start at $7. So that's kind of nice. Overall winning odds, 1 in 4.10. So it looks like we're queued up pretty well there. Let's see if we can get a little better lighting. Nope, just not going to happen. But there you go. All right, there we go. Winning numbers are 4, 11, 26, and a 31. All right, let's see if we can find any of those, or that 7. 33, 12, 5, 1 off so far, and 10, and a 20. Next row. 35, 28, 6, 17, and a 16. So we need a 4, 11, 26, or a 31. And we just need to have me leave this ticket where it is. All right, 27, 1 off. 25, 1 off. 24, 34, and a 3. Lots of 1-offs. All right, well, let's see if we can get 1 on. Oh, look at there. Well, we got 1 on. We did win with that, number 4. All right. A 9, a 2, 19, and a 13. All right, well, let's just go ahead and see what we get here on this 4. Starting off with, hey, that's nice, a $10 win. Ding, ding. All righty, let's move on to ticket number 7. But let's zoom out a bit first. All right, let's try this again. Winning numbers are 11, 32, 18, and a 31. I like these numbers. Let's find some, or let's find a 7. 26, 13, 28, a 1, and a 33. Close, but not quite. All right, next row. 12, it's one off. 21, nope. 19, one off. 35, nope. And a 10. Oh, all right. Next row. 17, nope. 4, nope. 34, nope. We need a 32 or a 31. 2, nope. And a 3, no. 29, 6, 27, 15, and a 23. So that one is a loser. Let's get that out of the way. And we'll move on here to the last ticket. Ticket number 8. All right. Okay. So as you can see, both of my thumbs are pretty wrecked. I'm one of those people that gets really dry skin and my fingers split wide open. So rather than have you look at that, I am bandaged up. But let me tell you, it's pretty hard to scratch tickets when your thumbs are messed up. All right. We have a 2, 8, 19, or a 20. Of course, it'd be nice to find that 7 and multiply by 7. 6, 34, 28. Well, we have a 20 and an 8, but that doesn't count. All right, next. 21, nope. 23, 25, 18. Oh, I thought I had it there for a second. 26, no. Next row. 30, 31, no 30s. No 30s. A 9? Nope, we have a 19. And a 27. Final row. 10, 4, 3, we needed a 2, 33, and a 1. All right, well, we did get one win on the Red Hot 7s, and now it's all down to this final ticket. What do we have here? Ticket number 8, Cash Bar Multiplier, loaded with $1,000 top prizes. Excellent. And you have all kinds of games to play here. So it looks like we have a pull tab game, a bingo game, a winning raffle number game, the meat raffle, and scratch of the day. Alrighty, well, what are the overall winning odds on this little darling, or should I say this big darling? 1 in 3.04, so approximately 1 in 3. And let's see, I think I will start with this pull tab game, but first I need to take off one of my many layers because it is getting warm in the house. All right, here we go. What are we doing? Okay. Okay, multiplier. If you win, you get to multiply. So we're going to start with this this pull tab game. And it looks like you need to reveal 3 identical symbols in the same row to win the prize. And here is your prize legend. So there you go. All right, so let's see what we get. I think I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. Starting with the row 1. Okay, so we don't have 3 matches there. Martini, martini, a lagoon. Oh, it says Cosmo, a lagoon. I don't know what a lagoon is, but I don't really drink very often, so I don't really know. Martini. I guess it's a Cosmo and a tequila. I do know what tequila is. Yeah, okay. Rocks, beer, and wine. And finally on this one we have wine, tequila, and beer. I do not suggest mixing those 3. All right, let's move on here to the bingo bar bingo. And what do we need to do? Scratch, game 4. Oh, wait, there's all these. You know what? I'm just going to go as I go. I'm not going to worry about which one is which. Okay, so this is game number 2. Okay, scratch the caller's card. To reveal 25 bingo numbers, scratch the corresponding numbers on the bingo card. See details on the back for how to win. Oh, okay, so now there's details. Of course there's details, so we want to complete a row horizontal, vertical, diagonal. It looks like we can also do the 4 corners or the X. All right. Well, let's see what happens. All right, bingo colors card. Here we go. We're going to just scratch all the way across because that's how I'm going to roll today. And we are looking for a B9, I-24, O-73, B6, and an N45. We'll go ahead and get that free space. Okay, next row. 55, 44, 3, 26, and a 12. G55. N44, don't have it. B3, don't have it. I-26, nope. And a B12, no. Next row. I-19, nope. I-28, no. B13, no. G52, don't have it, or an I-22, no. Not looking very promising, but we're not done. Alrighty, we're going to start with an O-62. We do have that. B2, nope. O-72, nope. G53, no, and an I-20. Well, if we get a 14, we will actually get a win. Wouldn't that be amazing? All right, last row. N39, N31, I-17, O-65, and G56. So I don't believe we have any wins on this ticket. 17, nope. 65, and a G56. All right, so that's the bingo game. Let's move on to the meat raffle. Meat. What do we need to do here? Match any of your raffle numbers to the winning raffle numbers to win the prize, or reveal, is that a stake or a stack of cash? I believe that's a stack of cash to win 10 bucks instantly. Okay. Let's see what our raffle numbers are. Winning numbers are a 10 and a 20. Got a 2, 4, 8, 3, 16, 9, 5, and a 6. All right, no win there. And here is the final game on this ticket. And this is Scratch of the Day. So what do we do here? Okay, scratch across each row. If any one of your shakes matches the shake needed for that same row, win the corresponding prize. Okay, so let's see what the shake needed is. Roll 4 4s. So I don't think we can do that because we only have 2 4s. All right. Roll 4 2s. 2, 1. Okay, that one didn't win. So you're looking to roll the dice, basically, and get what it wants. So here we want to roll 3 1s. So we're looking for 3 1s. There's 1, 2, and no. All right, next one. Row 4. Roll a 5 and a 6, I think. 5. Nope. All right. Roll a 2 and a 4. Nope. All right, moving down to row 6. Roll a 1. Nope. And finally, row 7, we need to roll a 3 and a 6. There's a 6, 2, 5, and 1. So no wins on that. So basically, it looks like the only place where we really won here today was on pocket change, doubling up with that $2 win, and doubling up on the Red Hot 7s with that $10 win. So there you have it, brand new tickets from the Minnesota Lottery. Thank you all again for stopping by. Please press like and have yourself a fabulous day. Bye.